Red flag or green flag, loves golfing.
You have mixed feelings about this, I think. I'm going to say it's a green flag.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a green flag. I love golf. I think that would just be another hobby that I could get into with my significant other.
Oh, you want to play with the significant other?
I think, well,
I was gender neutral on this. Because
I was saying for girls for us.
Oh, well, I went girls and guys, like in a relationship. So it could go either way. Does that make sense?
I guess, yeah.
So
like it's really what you think, right? So I would think as a girl.
I went from the other perspective because I feel like it's a green flag because I'm passionate about golfing. But a girl might think it's a red flag because why does she love golf so much?
Think for you for
if a girl loves golfing?
Yeah, if your significant other.
These aren't going to make sense then.
Yeah,
some
they will.
Of them. Some of them won't.
Well, we'll go with it.
Okay. If I were... yeah, sure. I mean...
Do you think it's a red flag or a green flag if your significant other loves golf?
Yeah, I think it's a green flag. I'm saying green flag.
You were going to say red.
No, because I think it shows passion. People, if you're passionate about something, you have a hobby. But if you're too obsessed, I think it's fine because that's pretty much me and my relationship, and it's okay.
I think it's a green flag.
I think it's a green flag.
I think it'd be fun to do.
Doesn't wash their hands in the bathroom.
I would say that's a red flag.
Hear me out.
I'm gonna hear you out. I'm gonna hear you out.
No, you're saying it's a red flag?
I don't think it's that much of a red flag, but I would prefer my significant other to wash their hands.
So I think number 2 is automatic.
100%.
But number 1,
if you're a girl, you should wash your hands every time.
If you're a girl, but if you're a guy,
well, I don't date guys, so.
You ever wash your hands and then just like run the sink and pretend like you're washing your hands?
No.
You never done that?
No, I don't use soap sometimes, but I always wet my hands.
What do you mean you don't use soap?
I just put water on it sometimes, if that's what you mean, is faking it.
So you just... What?
I've seen people do that before, a lot of people.
I've turned the sink on and not washed my hands after I pee before. But to just rinse it with just water?
It with water.
Why wouldn't you use soap at that point?
I don't know.
All right. That's a little troubling.
Next one.
Brings up their ex.
If it depends how they bring them up. If they always like talk about them in a positive way and like how like, oh, my ex used to like to do this, that, blah, 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 then it's a red flag.
Okay.
But if it just comes up every now and then, I would say it's fine.
Sometimes it provides context and you learn more about someone when they talk about their ex.
I
but
agree.
if they bring it up like right away and they can't stop talking, definitely a red flag.
I wouldn't say it's a red flag in general.
Okay.
But like if they can't stop, if it goes on, I think it's a red flag.
Okay.
All right. Red flag or green flag, talking about having kids before the 5th date.
Oh. Well,
like
I think
how many they want.
I think it depends how old you are.
Our age.
Because our age, 26, I'm going to call it a red flag.
5th date is soon.
5th date's soon, and I don't even need to be talking about that. Like, I don't care if I'm 20 dates in.
20 dates, I think people talk about it.
I don't think...
Just for fun. Like, not serious talk about it, I think.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't.
I think it's a red flag before the 5th date. I agree
Absolutely.
with you. Yeah, I agree with you. All right. When all of her friends are guys.
See, I go back and forth because like you talk about like we have friends that are the girls are those type of people because they're friends with us in our friend group. So so
you're gonna stir up the pot if you say it's a red flag then. Is that what you're thinking?
That's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking more so of like I know those people are good in relationships. So, but like I've seen them have successful relationships. So why? Like I want to say it's almost. I'm not going to call it a green flag, but I don't think I'm going to call it a red.
Calling it a beige flag.
Yeah, or yellow.
Well,
yellow's in between.
You're not on social media.
I'm not on social media. What is that?
Beige flag. That's in between.
Between green.
That was in trivia the one night.
I didn't know that.
That was in the social media trivia thing when we went.
I obviously got it wrong. Flag. You know, I've missed trivia the last 2 times, and I'm mad about it.
All right, last one. If she has an Android.
No, Android, forget it.
Red flag.
Well, you might as well take a picture with a calculator.
That's like a black flag.
You might as well.
It's a white flag.
You might as well have
waving it.
BlackBerry.
I'm getting out of there.
And you might as well have anything else.
Rather you have a flip phone.
We could message on BBM, BlackBerry Messenger, if you need to. Red flag or green flag wants to spend all their time with you.
It's all. What are we saying? All.
Like a lot.
Like 100% of the time.
Like a lot of their time with you.
I think it's like leaning towards red flag. I think that it's good to have a balance. I like spending. I think spending like 75% is good,
Okay.
but you need that. You need some time alone or time with your boys or your friends or something like that.
I think there needs to be the balance. So if they're like, oh, I want to join this, and they're like in everything, I think it's definitely a red flag.
I agree with that.
Doesn't dance at parties. You're not going to dance at the party.
Who said that?
I don't know. It felt right.
I
You don't.
I wouldn't call it I wouldn't call it a green flag, but I wouldn't call it a gray. But I wouldn't call it a red flag either.
I think we were the types of kids growing up that always like if the bar mitzvah, sweet 16, like we never really danced at the parties. Like we wanted to just hang out on the side. Like
Now I'll dance at parties.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, because
Once you got a Shirley Temple in you,
yeah, because you get some Shirley's going.
you get a little nuts,
a little sugar in me.
Oh man, makes all the decisions.
That's a red flag. It's got to be 50-50. You can't do that.
I kind of like if someone's like picking food, like just pick it for me.
Oh, that's not me. You know that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm also a picky eater, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
There you go. We're gonna have a ketchup sandwich today.
Oh yeah, all ketchup
with
tomatoes and mayo
and seafood on it.
And seafood. I'm allergic. That's the joke.
Red flag or green flag? Orders chicken tenders at dinner.
Oh, green flag.
I agree.
Green flag because they don't care.
Yes!
They don't care. It's easy.
I think that's a huge green flag.
Layup!
If your significant other is in the mood for chicken tenders, she orders chicken tenders, I'm gonna applaud that.
Yeah, I mean, order off the kids menu. I don't care.
Do it. She doesn't drink coffee.
That's fine. I don't drink coffee. You don't drink coffee. Sometimes I drink coffee, but only sometimes.
Yeah, you drink coffee for fun.
I may
not as a necessary.
have had a coffee before the podcast.
Okay.
I might.
I think it's a green flag. I guess
be a little kooky.
She doesn't understand memes.
I think that's all right. I think that's okay.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's something that within my friend group they have like a meme chat. I'm not in that. I don't have the intelligence level to interpret some of the things I send, and it's okay if she doesn't get it either.
All right,
we can laugh on the side on how we don't get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, red flag or green flag? Girls who horseback ride. They ride horses.
So I think that it's like I don't know.
There's some debate here.
I think it's a stereotype that girls who ride horseback that girls that ride horses are crazy.
Oh, Mr. Equestrian store over here.
You didn't know that? Is that not why you put that in? That's what I've heard.
I sourced a few of these. I didn't come up with all these. I sourced a few.
I'm going to say it's a green flag, I guess.
It's a green flag?
I don't know. Why would it be a red flag?
I don't know. Some in their britches.
Name another horse thing.
Saddle.
That works. I don't know. I guess it's a beige flag. It doesn't really matter.
I'm not on board with this beige.
It doesn't matter to me.
We're not about that. Doesn't care about sports.
That's a huge red flag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But someone who like allows you to watch sports and is like, okay, you could care about it.
But they don't always allow you. They can't. If they don't like it, they don't care about it, and you're watching 8 hours of commercial-free football, they're gonna hate that. After 5 years of dating you, and you watch every Sunday, they're gonna change the channel every once in a while.
Yeah,
so it's a red flag.
Whether you're watching football or golf on Sunday.
Yeah, whatever.
Some people watch golf.
Giving an example
some people watch golf.
I know, but it's not as
some people
as common.
Some people do.
Football's every Sunday.
Golf's every Sunday, 50 weeks of the year. It's actually more. It's more. Does golf own Sundays? Stop it. Okay.
That's a stupid question.
Bad at texting / responding.
That's a green flag. It's fine. I'd rather talk over the phone, to be honest.
Oh, so someone's not answering text? I'm like,
it just means that I think that I would rather just call and talk about what's going on or like what we're doing and then talk in person.
I'm a phone call guy too. I prefer phone call, but I think texting is important.
It is important.
I think if I can't respond, then I say that I can't respond right now.
Okay.
It's like at least set to say, hey, I'm going to be super busy today.
Yeah,
so
they're
they're not thinking on their end. That's a little
fair.
crazy.